after that interruption. Yeah, so I've got it kind of organized here, and I had a different setup than my wife did. But when she sort of like went through this with me, she decided that there were certain things that were really just not that important, not that urgent. So there's a lot of stuff I have in this spot. And I'm going to try and clean this up somehow by taking these off, putting them on a sort of a, these are ideas sort of page, and it helps the mind sort of let go of stuff, I understand, when you do that. So that you're not thinking, oh, was this something I was going to do or whatever. And if I have it on a list somewhere, even if I never get to it, I'm going to feel more relaxed because I recorded it somewhere and moved on. And then things that are urgent and needs to get done, they're more likely to happen. So this section ends up happening more often. And that's why it'd be more empty, I've found out. That said, some of the things that we've had on here for a while, actually, we don't do. Like, we decided we're not gonna do. So, I can remove some of them. Even though I kind of thought they were urgent and important, in the end, we've kind of, they haven't happened, and they don't seem to be so urgent or important. So, there are things we were able to do without. So I'm not too sure what to do with those yet, but I'll figure that one out. I'm coming up here. And then there's things that we apparently thought was urgent and important, but apparently not as urgent and important as other things. So that helps with the topic of this particular Four Corners project, is that that we are able to take these things and like put them in priority for the house. This is the household projects. Whereas I have other projects for like starting this business that I'm sort of recording these videos to sort of work with, my organizing business for family businesses and things like that. And this is a way that I kind of take my family responsibilities, my home responsibilities, and sort of put them out visually in a way that I can work through it and pay attention to what it is that I need to get done. That said, I put a date on this. It's been up here since July 21st. It's replacing the hinges on the door under my sink, which might be something I'll do later, but in reviewing. But in any case, that's taken a long time, and even though it's urgent and important. So there's some other things on here that I haven't gotten to either, but this is like the top thing, and it's been July, and now it's December, middle of December. It's almost been half a year. And that's kind of a way to say to myself, I need to work on those goals. So I was putting a lot of this off so I could start this video to make my house look, well, get it better organized so that I don't have such a mess around me, which will always be a challenge, especially with kids. I've got one more on the way, and this is just one of those systems that I'm going to work through with you a little bit on this vlog video process and see how it goes. But I wanted to get at least one start going, and as you can see, there's, in my own home, keeping my limits from between home and business, I have certainly been letting something slack. So I'm going to try and turn that around, and you're going to see a little bit of that through this journey on this home organizing and family business organizing and productivity web channel. So I hope you enjoy it, and that it helps you grow to be able to create more ability for you to feel like you've got control of your world, and that you're able to see a difference happening and able to accomplish more and more and help make your ideas and the sparks of inspiration flow into action. Thanks for joining me.